Checking, checking, checking. Waiting for it to come through. Checking, checking, checking. Waiting. Is it working? All right. I believe we are playing Flashpoint Campaigns Cold War, the British campaign. We are going to, I think, get started. This should be fun. I haven't streamed in a very long time. The thumbnail's probably a little out of date, but this is going to be fun. I think we're on turn 2 of our British campaign. We have this massive tank column, Soviet tank column approaching our southern flank. Unfortunately, I misinterpreted these units with these units that say MAV team. Well, these guys are anti-tank with the Maz, so they're actually in a really good position. Ideally, I don't know what their line of sight looks like, but I believe one of these units I was thinking were javelins. Yeah, javelin right here. But this is actually SAM infantry. So we've advanced them down here to deal with these Soviet tanks. But unfortunately, these units are to take out airplanes. We're going to try and get that unit into that defensive line. I think we're going to lose most of the southern flank. These engineers are borderline useless. I do feel like I need to start this one over because I really misjudged a lot of this equipment and like thinking what it was. And so it put us in a really awkward spot. And we do have this massive advance kind of pouring in our southern flank. We've lost 2 tanks, I believe, already. These units are attempting to reinforce, but they're javelins as well. These are mostly tracked APC. This is mostly just anti-air. So I'm going to do my best just to kind of get them away from these positions and reinforce this area and kind of provide some anti-air support. We are going to pull this unit right here. We're just going to move him hasty. Everyone's just going to move hasty and fall back. I would like to grab all of these guys except for this guy. All of these guys. I wonder if I could like do this. Exclude him. And we're just going to like full on route out of here into this tree line. Because we don't want to lose that entire section of engineers to, you know, a wall of tanks. So this whole southern flank is basically compromised. We can pull back our leopards, which we're attempting to do, and we're going to try and reinforce these positions. I don't like these SOP settings. I would like to get on this 1000. It's not very good though. So I'm going to try and get on the exterior of it, which is going to be fine. And we're going to try and get into this position. And I don't really like the way he's moving. We're going to go into our SOP managers and we're going to have them move on roads. Basically, future orders and yeah, like that. Proceed. Because we don't really like, I mean, it's fine for them to move that way, but we really need them to kind of move into position rather quickly. I think we're about to get steamrolled right here. I don't really like this guy in his position. What is this unit right here? This is a scout team. He really needs to get into a better position as well. I'm going to move him hasty into this tree line. Sure. Just get over there. I'm going to delete this. I don't even like that either. I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't like this at all. I'm just trying to revive this. These mines should slow them down. The problem is these mines only stop this line of attack right here. He's reinforcing. I don't see a point to reinforce that flank, to be honest. Especially going straight down there. They're going to get there before we can like fully reinforce it. So I'm going to try and reinforce at this 1000. I think I could get there at that 1000. And we have lots of firepower to kind of reinforce down there as well. What are you? These are just armored infantry units. I'm not going to worry too much about them. This is what I'm concerned about right here, is this 1000. Is zoom in, zoom out a bit more fluid? No. It's still the way it is. I think it's just designed off how it's designed off of. I don't see a point in keeping these guys up here. We're going to keep them up there for a few moments longer. It's just if we lose this terrain, it's just not going to be good for us. Oh, it didn't ask us to save it right there. Why didn't it ask us to save it? Oh, that sucks. We're just trying to salvage this. We're like full-blown salvage mission right now. And I don't think it's going to. The screen, the zoom's always been choppy. I mean, I imagine it's a little better. It's been like maybe like 4 or 5 years since I played Red Storm. Oh, that sucks for that guy. There's a lot of salvaging. We're a bit too far forward in this, to be honest. But that doesn't make it a bad game, to be honest. It's still like playable. It's really enjoyable. I like it a lot. This is the new one that comes out on November 20th. This is Cold War. Normally I have like my moves pre-planned, but we just spent like I think like 10 minutes kind of just like covering what we've already done. We just misread a lot of what our units were. Which kind of blows. It's okay. Losing that 300, I need to look up what this is. We're probably going to lose that as well. We're probably going to end this campaign with I'm hoping a contested, but we'll see. The Soviet hordes are always a bit challenging to hold off if we're in a bad spot, to be honest. I don't know if it's under NDA, so I'll just wait till November 20th to talk about it. I know, well, I mean, I've designed my own scenarios with transport helicopters, to be honest, and I'm allowed to play them. So, they work really good. They work really, really good. They're a lot of fun to use. They open up a lot of lines of attack that you didn't quite know were there or weren't there before. So it speeds up a lot of the transport on the map. So it's really fun. What's really fun to do is you can reinforce positions, which is something that's always been really beneficial. A lot faster, which is really good. So say if like this flank was collapsing down here like it currently is, and we had like some ATGMs further up north, we could basically design a transport plan to bring our helicopters in, our Hueys or our CH-47s, pick up our anti-tank teams and drop them off down here, and then pull our Hueys or our CH-47s back. And even those Hueys might have rockets or to kind of provide some fire support. So it really opens up. So basically what we're doing is we have all these tanks down here, and we're playing the old way, is we're reinforcing basically by moving our squads and platoons and companies down here just along the road. But it's a lot of fun, to be honest. It opens up. I would like to see them design a lot of scenarios around it. You can kind of mess with the stats too. So if you go into like the database editor, you could like basically make it to where you can have these big utility helicopters haul tanks around the battlefield if that's something you wanted to do. That's really fun to draw the line. That guy's gonna have such a bad time. There's nowhere for him to go, so obviously he's going to go forward. I'd rather him go into cover, but I'm not sure how the AI thinks that through. I should have moved these mines. I don't remember if that's something. I know you can move like the defensive positions around, but oh, that battery's dead. But we're on a full-on route out of the south. Yeah, the modding scene, it needs a lot. I don't know how difficult it is to mod Not so much drones. I have a few ideas how to mod drones, especially with the new air transport system. You can probably design an infantry to carry a drone, depending on its size, and I assign him a weight, and assign the drone a weight, and then give the drone. My idea was to like give it some like laser guided rockets or something along those lines. That battery's dead. But there's a few ways to do it. I think if it had like a Steam community page, that would be much better for modding. It would make things a lot, not so much easier, but more interesting to like upload somewhere. Kind of like how Armor, like most games do. But they kind of want you to put your mods up on the forums. So what we have here is an air assault going on. Oh, we actually got one of those tanks. An LML with a 1x javelin. Weird. Don't know what happened right there. So as you see, the helicopters are coming down. They're all coming south. Looks like some transport hinds. We'll see. It depends on what they're carrying too. That'll be the more interesting thing. This is supposed to be a small scenario. I think. Wow, what tanks? I think we're using. Oh shoot! Oh, score right there. And we're like engaging with gunfire. I like Southern Storm. I like them both. I mean, they're all just gradual improvements. I like how. Like I'm older. I really like the next iteration of games versus the 10-year support Skyrim. Well, I mean, I don't even think Skyrim got 10 years of support by the developer. But oh sweet, we got rid of him. That was a Milan. That was a good place. So even like small little iterations versus these long development cycles, I don't really enjoy those long development cycles. Of like, we'll release Red Storm and then wait 10 years for Southern Storm sort of thing. I like every like 2 or 3 years we get a new game, and even if it's like moving the equipment over, it's just a lot more. I think it's a lot better versus just like long development cycles of trickle down content. But there's a lot of good improvements. I mean, just the air transport alone is a major change, is a major game changer. And, I mean, that's kind of being overshadowed by the illumination rounds being added. And, like, I know all of that sounds, like, kind of trivial, like a lot of war games have illumination rounds and stuff like that. But I think it adds a lot. Because now you can take all your thermals off your Soviet tanks, like in some of the campaigns, but they're still combat capable. If they roll up on the NATO force, they can just pop illuminations and kind of battle. So it adds a bit of... It's a bit fun. I don't even think Broken Arrow has illumination rounds, to be honest. Like Arma Reforger has illuminations. I know Armor Brigade 2 has illuminations. So I think that's being overshadowed. I think the new artillery management is being overshadowed a little bit by the transport systems. There's a lot of good features. A lot of new features. All the scenarios have basically been redesigned. The campaigns have been looked over. You're getting, I think, 100 plus, so you're getting a whole bunch of new scenarios, a whole bunch of new campaigns, and then I don't know what they're doing after. That's what I'm interested in. I'm always interested in what's after. I don't know what. I like Armor Brigade. I've never used the illumination rounds. I should run some night missions in that, make some night mission videos. Let's call this British November. That would be really cool. I wonder why that save didn't pop up. All right, so we got our engineers out of there. We just full route. There's no way to really screen that. We just have random batteries coming through. We've opened this entire area up. Like, look at this. This whole area is wide open. I would like to get a vehicle into this town, which is what I'm doing. I'm going to pull him off as well. And Like, this move hasty is such a gamble. Like, these move hasties are such a gamble. And my concern is that we're not going to be able to get back into some of these positions. Why? I thought I told all these units to go on roads. So I wonder what's going on right there. I want these direct paths to go. Oh, I know a lot of people don't like the graphics that don't bother me too much. I mean, you make a lot of trade-offs with graphics. This route's going to be concerning, but I think we have so many forces up here. We got to stem this bleeding. We really do. Like, I want to break this unit off as well and just kind of route him down too. And I think we can maybe recover something. It's just there's not a lot of space for him. There's like nowhere for him. We're going to have to like counterattack hard. So he's going to position. He's just going to position for a counterattack is what we're going to try and do. I don't know how well a counterattack would work down here. To be honest, I mean, with all the forces we saw. But if we can slow them down a little bit, I think we'll be in good hands. I mean, this guy's kind of got to slow some of these guys down as well. We really need our units to slow people down. This is fine. I'm not going to break contact with this unit yet. But I do want him to actually move hasty to this position. So he's going to basically reinforce this line. We have lots of depth right here. What does this unit have? This is a warrior, APC, tracked IFV, weapons, autocannon, no ATGMs. That's not super useful to us. That's a short range 800 millimeter artillery, 800 meter artillery. And these guys are warriors, tracked IFVs. I mean, we're talking auto cannons, right? 3,800. So how do I view the ruler? Show ruler. I think that's fine position. I think that's fine. What do you like about Armor Brigade? Armor Brigade's really good. We only have one tank right here. We only have 2 tanks watching this. This guy probably doesn't have good line of sight, now that I think about it. The graphics are a lot of... I think the graphics, for like lack of like better words, do add a little bit of charm, to be honest. 38, 38. I'm like realizing how like weak this is. I think I want him to break. I want him to break right there. He needs to break contact. Whoa, buddy. No. What you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Roads. Direct path. My God. We got all our stuff all jacked up. But I need him to break. We really need to break contact right now. What are you? I think you're anti-air. You're anti-air. We need that anti-air coverage, though. We need that anti-air coverage where it's at. That's funny. These guys were like engaging these motorcycles down here. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if this route's. Let's see if we can fix this. Oh, I should have smoked. I should have smoked. I should have gave him some cover, maybe drop like a smoke directly on his position. I don't really want him fighting. I mean, I'm glad he's like getting like kills. Like, I'm really proud of him for doing that. I'm happy for him, but I really want him to break. The motorcycles I think are new too. I don't remember. I haven't managed any of my artillery at this point. I have not managed any artillery, to be honest, so I'm not quite sure what that situation is. So we lost this position down here, which we knew. I mean, if we lose these two 800s, to an ATGM. I want him to break so bad. He's like low on ammo too. Look at that. I think that black arrow means he's low. I mean, he was only gonna do so much in that position. Oh my god, they don't like him. We waited too long. Oh, thank god. Good, we got some T-64s taken care of. Those helicopters, I wonder what they dropped off. We gotta keep pushing these engineers back though. You know what? I guess I could have blew up some of these bridges. God damn it. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I like panicked so much on that route, I forgot I could blow bridges up. Can we recover? Can we recover? Do you think we go back in? Grab two, blow up two bridges. Force them along this corridor right here. I don't know. God, that tank. Those challengers, man. He was good, but... He's good, but... He missed too many shots. Like, we can't have that. I will say that's like the one downside about, oh thank God. Southern Storm is, or Cold War and Southern Storm in general is, you can't miss a lot of shots when facing off the Soviets. It's always been like the games, they work fine, but once you start like, what are we on, like 9 shots missed? He missed basically every engagement and lost 2 tanks. And so when you play Cold War, it's just like, ooh, good. Yeah, we hate those motorcycles. Yeah, we just got 2 of them. Heck yeah. Good. He's targeting the trucks, which I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I'll take them. I'll take them. That stops the infantry. But... helicopters, are they coming over here or what are they doing? So we'll focus down that stack right here. This stack right here. We'll drop some neutralizing artillery on it. I think that'll help us out a little bit. I don't know why I'm still shelling this spot. I need to stop. I'm wasting a lot of artillery right there. I mean, this guy's having a bad time. There's not much we can do about that. Hey, we hit that tank. Oh, we got the BMPs right there too. This guy's honestly probably running out of ammo too. Yeah, he's red on ammo. Oh, I bet he's like, he needs to rest. We need to pull him back and rest and resupply. Kind of retrograde a little bit. Maybe and then I would like to get this guy out of here too. Basically, we got this whole sector right here collapsing. So we're gonna drop a ton of artillery on that, just like they're doing to our tank, which is slowing us down. No, our tank's gone. Got 1 BMP. So basically, we lost 3 challengers right there, just from tanks, BMPs, and artillery. And our challengers shot, I think, 5 or 6 rounds. So that wasn't really a good trade for us. That was a good trade for them. I mean, they basically eliminated us with next to no casualties. Although that Challenger wasn't a prime, was like kind of coming in clutch earlier. But I really wanted him to break contact. I should have did that earlier, the turn before this one. Alright, the Soviet turn is almost over. It's not a long turn. I mean, we're almost halfway through our turn, so they're going to issue new orders here in a second. See what's going on with these helos. They seem kind of confused. They're kind of just floating around out there. I'm not sure what they're going to do with those helos. I know when they come in, they're going to get shot down, hopefully, so we're going to wait for that. We're going to wait for that moment. Alright, our tanks are getting into position, so we are reinforcing. I would like to reinforce a bit more. I don't think that those warriors are good to bring down, to be honest. Alright. Man, I really just want to drop artillery on this giant doom stack right here. There's BMPs, tanks, infantry, all kinds of things just sitting in that 500-meter hex. I can't do anything about it. I kind of wish our one guy's resting resupplying, so that's good for us. I want our artillery to kind of get redirected. They're hammering like those random areas out there, which I'm not a big fan of. But it should slow them down if they come through it. But we're going to drop a good neutralizing blast here in a second. God dang. Alright, here comes some barcodes. So we're like overlapping turns right now. So now they finished their turn. Now we're going through the first part of our turn. So they've just issued new orders. And then they're really focusing on that tank that's no longer there. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, and we got some hits right there. Oh, we got a T-64 out of the way. Oh, no, we got more. Alright, good. If we can keep them there, man, we're just going to keep hammering away at that. That slows down a good section of their force. So let's see. I wonder what fires for. So yeah, their SOP's relocation. If we can break up that little blood clot right there, that's gonna be good for us. Yep, we're gonna keep getting kills right there. Another T-64 down. That buys us time to get into position. I'm all for it. Alright, here comes their air support. Alright, here comes the Heinz. They're kind of just cooking away back there. Here they come. There we go. We're going to keep on them. There's not much we can do about those helicopters once they get into position. Hopefully we can. It depends on what they have. If they're primarily transports with like 30mm guns or their cannons, that's fine. But if they're gunships, that's not going to be a good. Alright, there we go. Dam's active. I like it. I can dig it. I want to stop whatever barrage is going on right there. I need to figure out where all my barrages are at. Because this is our primary focus right here. Beautiful. Just slow it down. Yeah, I mean, there's not much we can do about that. Oh, he's in a bad spot. I wonder if we can kind of give him some relief, but I don't know how that's going to happen. Alright, it's almost our turn again. Alright, these guys are all going south. There we go. Dang, no lucky hits right there. I mean, these helos are going to have a hard time breaking through. We do have lots of anti-air, but I don't doubt their ability in breaking through. Right. Dang, they're moving off. They're moving off. That was a long turn. But I'll take what I can get. We're not getting any luck. Not a single luck. No luck. There we go. What do we get? Come on. Come on. Oh. A new challenger has entered the ring. Some T-64s. So who's going to win? This T-64 or... Like, that's devastating. That's super devastating. That's not a good trade for us. Alright. What are you? Veteran challenger. You're shooting with your eyes closed. Alright. What's he doing? Let's see what we can do. He's at 45. We're pretty low. He's withdrawing. No, I need you to... We're just going to keep the hate going. We're going to keep the hate going on that spot. What do you look like right now? You're super low on ammo. What's wrong with this? Why is this guy upset? He's on shoot and scoot. What other fire support? Do I have any good fire support? I mean, I have lots of fire support. Where's this guy at? That guy's worthless. I want him to depression. Where are we? Up. Up. What? No. Cancel. 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 I'm actually going to do neutralizing. Because I think they're going to, my hope is that they continue to battery, withdraw. I want him to pop smokes though. But I don't think any of these have smokes. The British don't bring smoke grenades from the looks of it. They don't bring smoke grenades. I don't know why. They're just not smoke grenade people. I need him to fall back. My hope is I could, like, maybe get him to right here and then rest and resupply. I mean, that's my hope. I don't know how likely it is. What are you? You're anti-tank. You have plenty of you have plenty of ammo. I need you to hold the line. What are you? Mitzer. I need you to hold the line as well. I would like for you guys to hold the line. I would really like for this AT to hold the line. I want him to. I believe in him. What's his line of sight look like? Show line of sight. I mean, they're getting there. I mean, they move any further, it's game over. It's donezo. Basically, they're going to avoid those mines, come right into his line of sight. So I am all for it. I do not want you going wherever you're going. And I don't know why you're going there. Turn line of sight off. This wireless mouse, man. Do you think I can have him move and blow this bridge? Blow bridge. Is this a pipe dream? I would love some GD smokes. I would love it. All right, we have a good. Why are you pulling back? What's your? Oh, you're a forward observer unit. Yeah, get out of there. No. I don't really super like this movement. But I mean, that bridge is blown. They'd have to go all the way around, which is possible. Oh my god. What's your line of sight look like? I just don't want you in like a bad spot. So basically if they get through those mines, it's just game over for a lot of them. This is a bad spot. There's like no reason to be right here. I mean, I don't like that spot either. It looks like it's out of... He's going to go like out. It's because his pathing's messed up. I need to hide this VP location so I can see what's under it. But this guy's in a worthless spot too. What is this? This is a unit dashboard. This guy's a SAM. See what we can do. See what we can do. See what we got. We got a resist. We got some tanks right here. They're going to be slowed down. They're going to get... What is this guy? A warrior. We're going to need more tanks here. I'm not... This guy's in such a terrible spot. I'm trying... He needs to stay there for... I mean, he's not like it's going to break contact anytime soon. I mean, I'm going to give him an order to move. I don't think he's going to break contact anytime soon, but if he stays there, fires a few shots, he's going to do some good for us. This guy, I think, needs to move. I don't really like this movement. It looks like he's coming out of the trees, is what I really don't want. Be honest. I mean, there's still good cover right there. I mean, this is actually better cover right here. No, it's the same. So 68 and 68 is good. I think that's fine. That gives them some decent cover right there. And I think it works for us. I'm not too worried about this motorcycle. Let's see what our engineers can do. Alright, they're all resting and resupplying. Oh, we lost sight of a tank. Oh, we pulled that guy back. I mean, we're just basically... That T-64 and that Challenger are just gonna... Oh my god. They moved. Man, they moved. I was hoping they would stay there. But we have that forward observer, so maybe he adjusted. We'll see. There we go. They're trying to get an air assault in from what it looks like. So hopefully we get some lucky shots at them. As long as we can kind of drop a few of their helos here and there, I'm excited. I don't know if we're going to be able to reinforce a lot of this, but that's fine. I think there's also a lot of... God dang, man. 4 for 4. We got that Spartan. 4 for 4. That's not cool. Sweet. I mean, we're dropping helicopters, so hopefully they count for a lot of points. We're off target right there, so that artillery is kind of just dumping in an open field right now. That sucks. Dropped another helicopter. Man, they got a lot of helos. Looks like they're dropping forces off down there. I don't think we're going to be able to drive them back. We're just trying to hold on to that 1,000. Well, I mean, we know that Doom Stack's still there. We don't have eyes on it, but we know they're there. So whatever casualties we get there, we won't know. Like, that Doom Stack didn't instantly move. We just lost sight of it. So... And it looks like those other units moved into position. Oh, we finally got one. 3 for 3. Two shots? Yeah. We're trying. We're trying. They're pouring out of the woods. It's definitely a good breakthrough. I mean, there's so much to cover right here. I'm hoping we get hits in those spots. I just don't... What does R mean? Oh, they took out those anti-tank teams like no problem. Oh, that sucks. They can't be missing. Like, they just can't be missing the way they do. Like, that's so pointless to have that guy up there at this point. I'm going to pull him back. Like, that guy's... This tank is in the open. The wide open right here up on a hill. That's 3 shots. If he turns and shoots us... Oh, we got close combat right here. God damn. Thank you. That's not... Wow, he just smoked that. They're like trying to, I think they're like trying to air assault into this position. But that's a lot of helicopters. I mean, we stopped the ones that I see. We're still gonna hit that position. Oh, that's a lot of tanks. There's other. See, that's not a fair trade. We can't lose 2 Challengers. That guy took out 1 T-64 and we lose 2 Challengers. It's not a super fair trade. Like, it never is. We're not going to be able to win. We're going to pull off. I think we're going to cancel this engineer assault. That's not cool. I mean, we're not even halfway through our turn. Alright, so we got a good trade there. Wow. Okay. Alright, so our ATGM teams actually put some work in. Oh, that guy's already done, so. He's already done, so. They legged our ATGMs, which isn't super cool. We're gonna have to break contact. So these T-64s just rolling over our challengers. Not cool. Not cool. You miss shots. Yeah, I mean, that engineer is in such a bad spot. He's an ATGM team too, so it's a little confusing why he's struggling a bit. Why he's struggling so badly. Interesting. None of these guys are engaging. I mean, this guy's basically in a death trap. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I mean, you're engineers. You have ATGM, so I think you should be performing a little better than you are. This is a lot of missing going on right here. There's a lot of missing going on right here that like, he basically can't lose anything. Alright, so we got a point blank right there. Do I get reinforcements at any point? That's a lot of helicopters, man. Not to be that guy, but that's a lot of helicopters. Don't trade. Don't trade. Just that ship that they're in. Oh, he moved right onto our position. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, we're just... They're across. Oh, got him. Got him! Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're losing our engineers because that was like a hope and a dream. I don't know why we thought we would get that, but it's alright. Going back, or we're not really trading or we need to trade. Lots of gunfighting going on right there. Confused why he's moving out of position. Man, I need you to not miss these shots. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need you to not miss. Oh, this guy's come alive. Alright. Not a fair trade at all. This guy's like... This guy needs to move. How can this guy not see? I mean, he's deep in the forest. This guy's done nothing but die. He's done nothing but die down there. Come on, dudes. We can't miss like this. We can't miss like this. We can't miss. We can't be making those misses. This craziness that we're missing right here. Why are you missing? Craziness. I mean, we smoked these engineers like... These engineers are smaller than tanks, which is the surprising part. That's what's surprising sometimes. These tanks are a lot smaller than each other. Wow. Wow, he pulled it off. No way. No way. A hope and a dream. Can he do it? Clown show, bro. Clown show. Full on clown. I mean, you haven't shot a single missile this whole time. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a Sam team. Oh, he don't have anything to worry about. We ain't got nothing. Oh my god. We've turned the corner, guys. We've turned the corner. And you just fell right into my trap. I've been dropping artillery there this whole time. You were never gonna get it. It's over here, dude. What are y'all doing? Oh, you're done. You're donezo. My engineers just like, this is it. This is it. Oh my god, should we send an engineer to blow up this bridge? Oh, we should. Oh, I don't like how they're all on. To be continued. No way. Dude, you've been shooting at that guy non-stop and have missed every target. You're blind. You're blind. Hey, hey. The hits, they just keep coming. Oh, yeah. I can dig it. You have missed 9 out of 9 shots. You've missed 9 out of 9. Go back to gunners. I would like that helicopter to go away. Eventually, they're going to have to turn around. Like, because eventually he's going to run out of ammo. I forgot you were there. Like, right? They're just going to run out of ammo and they have to fly back home to resupply. Dude, stop missing. I think I like the older Southern Storm effect more than I like this one. Here we go, babe. This is all target rich right here. This is all target rich. They're going to attack our artillery. There ain't much we can do about it. I mean, they've already gotten through. We had to wait for them to come back. I imagine they're running out of ammo at some point, but that's just me. Jesus Christ, what are you? You're pulling back. You're pulling back. Please stop. You're pulling back. This final resting place is not good. Oh. Once this I'm hoping blow this bridge too. Maybe we can blow that bridge too. If this bridge is active, then that's fine. Lots of bridge blowing going on. You are Milan. You need to break. He's going to break contact. You're going to break contact. We're going to, I don't, come on, dude. Come on, dude. What's up, Y? Let me save this. Not us. Hey guys, I'm going to stop streaming, go make dinner. Peace out.